Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 454, targeting Amazon ads. And there's Stanley. He wants to go back outside again already. We just got back in less than an hour ago. But it's fairly nice out, even though it just rained. Alright, targeting Amazon ads. It starts with, let's do this manually. It starts with finding one book that's like yours. Remember back in the 80s? When Willow came out, the poster for Willow said, "Forget everything you thought you knew about magic." All right, man, looking at that. Okay, cool. The poster gave nothing away. You had no idea what was going on. It was Steven Spielberg, so you expected it to be a good movie, but you had no idea what it was. So that was targeted. Well, I went to the movie, and I loved it. And I'm like, nah, if you like Conan, Arnold version of Conan, you'll like this movie. It's a good fantasy adventure. That's it. The Hobbit, maybe you'll like this movie too. No book is so unique that it's not like something else, because what you're doing is you're providing entertainment or education if it's nonfiction, and it is like some other book. And like in the understanding that readers who read this book will also like this book. It's not like your book has to be like this other book, but it's the readership. The readership is who you're targeting. You're not targeting the book. The book is a vehicle by which to get your book in front of the readers. So look at it from that perspective. So look who is targeting that book with ads. So you've got this book that's the readership who likes this book will like yours. So you've got that book. Go there, see who's targeting it with ads, and say, yeah, maybe that works. You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the product page to find the also bots, but the also bots will show you who else, if they bought this book, they also bought this book. So now you're getting into the readership's mind. You can go up, upper left-hand corner, you've got other authors. So there's 6 showing, and you click it, you get like 12. You click read more, see more. And those authors. So now you have specific books, but now you've got authors. So you can click on those authors and take a look and pull up their book product page and say, yeah, maybe somebody who likes this will like mine. Or, no, that's not anything like mine. Then you discount it and keep track. What I go for is about 20 or 30 books that are like mine, about 5 to 10 authors that are like mine. And when you target a book, you can target it by the ASIN, because Amazon's algorithm then breaks it down to the title of that book, the series for that book, those kinds of things. So it's not like, because people don't search for ASIN. They just don't. Authors do, but not readers. But when you put the ASIN, Amazon says, oh, this is this book. So it relates it back and forth. So if somebody searches for that exact book name, then your book may pop up if you're running an ad against that. So just don't be constrained by thinking that nobody searches for ASINs. You can run the book name or you can do the ASIN. They both work. They both work identically. So you compile a list of authors, titles, and series, list of series separately, and then even genre names. Sometimes you do want to put that genre in there. If your book didn't get in that list of genres, you've got 10 to work with. Your keywords, your blurb, your title, all of that work together, and then Amazon says, hey, here's the genres I think this book belongs in. Well, if you don't agree with that, you just go to the Amazon on your bookshelf under KDP. You send a note in using the contact form. Here's my book, ASIN. I would like it in these categories. And if you already have 3 categories and you want to put it in 10 different ones, then you have to say, remove it from these 3. And if you give them 8, you have to tell them which one to remove. They'll remove 1, they'll add in 8. You'll have your 10 categories, genres that should be for your book. Don't be going for genres that have nothing to do with your book just because they're small and you think you can get a number 1 in there. Don't do that. Keep them relevant. So now you've got your targeting, about 50. I go small because then it's a lot easier to parse these. And you can sort the columns at the top of the Amazon advertising dashboard and see, okay, here's the ones that are hitting. The ones who are spending the most, how are they earning the most, and then you can get your information that way. I run a manual ad, give it a few days to let the data populate. And make sure it's statistically significant. If you've had 5 clicks, that's not going to be enough to really tell you about it, unless all 5 clicks are on one name and all 5 clicks resulted in sales. Then leverage the hell out of that. Maybe even raise the bid price, lower the bid price, find where the sweet spot for that thing. But then that's a completely separate approach once you start getting